of a dice roll when it comes to where they're going to be laying things, and everything makes sense when they're in the game, but in the draft, you're like, what is going on? FNATIC, they're going to grab themselves a Morphling. Okay. So
it's also a bit crazier, right? It makes the Chaos Knight offlane, but it gives you a hero versus Gyro, which recently they did play it, right? Like 9 did play it.
Just the cosmetics on both
they
them.
do look very
they look
similar.
pretty similar.
In trouble on the monkey.
Whoa. God, jabz getting taken out. It's Fata who gets first blood.
This Sven with the extra armor.
Ooh.
Oh, Fata with the all-chat voice lines. They're back again.
9.
Well, it goes for the glyph on the range.
Using that ult, and he's trying to get this kill here on the Void Spirit. He's got that silence. The damage is going to be there. Aether Remnant will trade after. ChYuan going over. 33 getting chased. Aether Remnant lands. Primal Spring coming down, and they've got 4 heroes to get this kill. And we've seen this story before. You bring 4, but it leaves lanes open. Throw some wolves the other way, and they do end up getting that Lycan out. And now bottom, they've got the silence onto this CK. And Deth looking very dead. 9 gets the kill, making that rotation towards bottom. You can see the aggression that he has.
They know that that's where they want to go for now, because they know that FNATIC are going to make this like the mirrored rotation bot lane, and they're going to try and do the same thing.
Meteor Hammer comes down. DJ jabz as well as Deth are here. Only missile gets thrown forward. They'll look for the balanced strike. And now they've got the Fiend's Grip, but they use that disruption. They'll drop down the Wukong's. Call down comes in. jabz taking a little bit of damage. The Nightmare is going to help keep him alive, but not
so
for
tanky.
long enough. They get the kill on to jabz. They'll finally lose Fata. They also bring in the Void Spirit to look over to take 2. Sneyking drops, but it's a 2 for 2 as DJ drops to Sneyking. But he'll switch over to the BKB. They've got the silence. They'll TP out the Monkey King. Maybe look for DJ. Raven's nearby. Is this going to be a double back from FNATIC? Deth's in as well. They've got the Assimilate. They're right on top of the Gyro. Fata saved by the disruption. A lot of damage being done onto the Void Spirit. They get the call down out as Fata's getting low, but he's still not dead. And now Deth in some trouble. DJ on the low ground going to the Fiend's Grip, but they get the kill on the Deth. They'll look over at DJ. They'll take out a second. Both those heroes gone. As FNATIC made the decision to try and counter the aggression of Tundra, but Tundra still come out as the successor of that fight.
They're still good.
They might even get a +1, but jabz will throw out the Wukongs just to get him away.
Nice play by 9. He baits out the spell there and still manages to casually run away. So yeah, still a good creep.
They're gonna fight. Oh, Fata with a sliver of health. He survives for a second. They've got the silence on 2. They're gonna astral step forward, but that might put Void Spirit in a bad spot.
Comes to Sven, though.
Strength right clicks to simulate. Now onto the low ground. They're gonna go after the Night Stalker, who's hit with a 2-second stun, but the cleave damage isn't enough. BKB gets popped by Skiter. Aether Remnant's not gonna grab him, and now they'll start to back off on FNATIC.
A good fight for FNATIC. They managed to get the Sven BKB God Strength out, and they'll still be more than happy with that.
This is extending the lead, though, and now ooh, there goes the Aegis.
Feels like a little bit of a, not a waste necessarily, but kind of fight. Even with the net worth disadvantage at the moment, it has to be now. They have everything available.
Sneyking looking for another stack, but here comes the side of FNATIC. And they will get this kill on a Sneyking. Now they're probably going to line up to grab what is now a triple stack on the Ancients. Let's see if they stay here.
Well played by FNATIC. Obviously, Snaking's not necessarily the hero they would have liked, but apparently they find Fata as well.
Yeah, that's going to potentially be a +1. Waiting for that Rocket Barrage to be gone, and the Balance Strike on the edge will allow the Void Spirit to Astral Step and finish off Fata.
Night Stalker hunting Morphling here.
Raven needing the juke, gets into the trees, the TP attempt! Oh no, he's not going to make it. They've got the silence, they'll get the kill. God Strength gets popped, and they will finish off Raven. He is desperately looking to get himself into the sky, and now they found themselves dead.
Oh my
33 is going to shapeshift. They'll go for the damage, and they've got so much with the Solar Crest, as well as the help from Sneyking. They take out Deth, and that is 3 kills around the map. Sven We haven't really felt the pressure from Raven. He's finished off the Scotty going into the BKB, and maybe when he gets that BKB, that'll be the moment where they can play a lot more aggressively as they look over, try to get the kill on Fata, but he'll survive. They land the stun onto the Void Spirit. Now, call down, Astral Step, but the disruption comes in, and Skiter moving forward with the damage, with the God Strength to a clean up ChYuan, and that is a 6-time spree into the hands of a Sven. 600 gold going his way.
Now there's 2 heroes dead. Sven has God Strength active and BKB ready. And there looks like
they're
a
gonna make the
free tier
jump.
3 tower.
Yeah, they've got the silence out onto the Bane, and they're going to 2-shot him. DJ falls, the Wukong's is used, but they've got the silence out of jabz. They've got the damage to get the kill onto the Monkey King. They're going to buy back on jabz as well. And this is not looking good. Deth, though, with a 4-second stun on a Sneyking. He's in a little bit too far. They got the melee racks. They're going to finish off the range racks. It's fine.
Is that NA math, is it?
They're going to look over. They've got themselves the Reality Rift coming out into the Gyro. The Balance Strike followed up, but 9 and Skiter are going to go in towards the Void Spirit. They've got the silence on a ChYuan, and he is surviving for now. Homie Missile coming out. They get the kill on the DJ. They'll take out one. They end up losing Sneyking. Raven on the back lines looking over Fata. They've got the Homie Missile with the Shard using the Rocket Barrage. They get the kill on Fata. They end up losing the Void Spirit and the stun. The damage. Skiter kills off Raven. Takes out jabz. Triple kill for Skiter. He is godlike. 4 heroes dead on the side of FNATIC. The jump, and they've got the silence, but not much else. And the Void Spirit's really going to play aggressively. They're actually looking over at the Morphling. They've got the silence, and now, well, Morphling, it's not looking like Raven's going to get out. He's dead once again. He just fought back, and now he's gone for 100 seconds. No tier 3 bottom. They'll call GG on FNATIC, and Tundra will take game 1.
Wow. Big performance from Tundra. Obviously, I think FNATIC has some really good timings early on. This bot lane didn't go as well as they would have hoped, I'd imagine.
It was a really nice movement from Tundra, but also a really good read from ChYuan there.
In terms of like until the Void Spirit hits level 6.
Or just go for the Earth Spirit. You called it last game, at least.
Yep. The retroactive call will take that dub. Yeah, Nine's going to be on revamping his Spirit mid. Let's go.
Has been killed.
No, I think there are some other carries and things that have come through and started to shine as well.
Sneyking trying to fight DJ, but the shield crash from DJ will secure the first blood. Start for DJ on this Pangolier. And there's the shield crash. He's in a lot of trouble, slowed up. Anchor Smash, Boundless Strike. Not sure if that's enough to get him away. The Lucent Beam is available to get the kill on a 3-3. So Raven gets one. Sneyking again trying to use the Jingu, but that runs out. And, well, again, FNATIC are the ones taking advantage of a little bit of mispositioning from Tundra.
Yeah, and they are punishing hard. This is a hard-hitting lane. With the Lunar Blessing especially. Oh, it's only level 1. He actually went 2 points in beam. Okay. But even so, point still stands.
And he's gotten 2 points in the shield crash. They're going to get the Jingu again, but the shield crash comes through, and Sneyking, it's only a level 1 Jingu. Boundless Strike hits on both, but DJ continuing to chase. They've got the Lucent Beam, and DJ has shield crash in 3 seconds. Not soon enough, but I say that. He comes back in, and he hits Sneyking trying to get the Jingu. I say that. Nine's made the rotation towards bottom. Swashbuckle, Boundless Strike. The roll doesn't hit, but they've got the kick, slowing down DJ. Shield crash onto the high ground, and he's got no mana for another Swashbuckle at the moment, but he's starting to run and avoiding the roll again.
Oh, if he gets the bounties.
Golden in his eyes.
Fata's in trouble as well. Deth's coming over.
Still nighttime. Void slowing him up, and with the damage coming out from this Zeus with the Arc Lightning, as well as that Lightning Bolt, and eventually Fata will fall.
Very good at it. You have to at least try and pressure his early game, I think.
They're going to do it with a homing missile as well as a roll in. ChYuan in trouble. Pops that ulti. Has the damage on a Fata, and now they'll have the disruption save. 9. Oh, that second Shadow Poison doesn't hit, but now they'll go to the ulti. Dark Ascension. They're right on top of this Earth Spirit. 9 trying to roll. Tries to kick Deth away, but Deth is at his door, and 9 will fall.
Yeah, they don't even kill the Zeus either.
Doesn't have a Blink Dagger just yet to close the gap, but if they're able to get on top of him with the silence, he won't be able to Ravage and will be in some trouble. So now they've got the Void. They've disarmed him. He's holding the Ravage. The Rolling Thunder comes in. They finally get the silence, and there ChYuan with the ulti. The Thunder God's Wrath, where they'll get the kill onto 3-3 and open up the mid-tier 1.
Tundra are trying to make things happen.
Boundless Strike, Primal Spring, jabz has the disruption. They've got DJ behind him with Fata on the high ground behind him and on up by those steps. Rolling Thunder comes through as he's trying to TP out on Sneyking. They'll find the Monkey King and get the kill. jabz gets credit for that one.
Well, they found Deth though as well.
And they're trying to get
Silence.
this. Raven's right there. Silence Eclipse, and 9 is just dead. The Ravage is too late. It's on to 3. They've gotten the Magnetized. Deth getting low, but the Magnetized will run out. The Urn's still not going to be enough damage, and now they've used Ravage. Raven's got the Manta. He's going into the BKB with the Mask of Madness and has Eclipse ready to go. The Nimbus is down. They're looking for 9. They've got the call down coming up from Fata as well as the Wukongs from Sneyking. But is it going to be enough damage? Rolling Thunder hitting these heroes. All 3 of them. So 9 goes down. jabz over to the side with help from Raven. They should be able to get the kill on the Monkey King even though he's in the Wukong's command. 9 Sneyking. They'll hit the deck and Fata's done and dusted as 3 heroes will fall on the side of Tundra. FNATIC now up 6K.
Bottom tower is under
Ooh.
attack.
9 still searching. He's kind of hunting. Getting a kill on a DJ is not going to be that easy, and they've found Raven. They've got the Nimbus coming down, and now they've got the Magnetized, the Blink as well as the Ravage going through onto this Luna, but Luna's got an Aegis to work with. Can they turn this? Skiter comes into the fight. They get the kill on 9. They're taking the Earth Spirit. Now they'll look over as Deth is running away with the Silence no longer active. They find themselves Sneyking. He's left alone. The BKB's been popped by Skiter as well as Fata moving with this TV. They'll take out jabz, but the Rolling Thunder as well as DJ having the Blink. They go after this Terror Blade. They'll kill off Fata. Now the attention's onto the TV. Can he get the Sunder off? No, he can't. Skiter is gone. 4 heroes dead on Tundra.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Thunder God's Wrath, Skiter
He wants
low.
to Sunder, but
He does want to Sunder. The Boundless Strike, that'll get him in range. And now they're going to go after him. ChYuan in trouble. And Sneyking still dies. They're going to come all the way through with the TPs. They'll find themselves Skiter. They've got the Silence. He has no Sunder anyway, so he's dead once again.
that what is crazy. And I don't know how they kill the Zeus. So between those two things,
Ooh, Nimbus, Rolling Thunder, and there's a kill on a Sneyking. They'll take the Monkey King again. Fata, he's within the Shadow Amulet. Not sure that's really going to help him out. I think they have an idea of where he is. They continue to ping right there. Good movie,
you're
by
back.
the way.
Oh no!
Thunder
Run!
God's Wrath, he's been spotted. He's been found out. That means Fata is very dead.
Chappie's back. Run.
Mid
Oh,
lane,
9.
9
Oh
caught
my
again.
goodness.
They've got the Silencer right on top of him, and it looks like another dead Earth Spirit. Ooh.
I mean, he has BKB, but he doesn't even want to use it. He thinks he's going to die anyway, so...
Yeah, Silence lasts forever and just makes it so difficult.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
3-3 kind of standing his ground there. I don't know if he really wanted it. Okay.
Well, he has buyback at least.
Sure.
Now
Sneyking,
Snaking's
Rolling
in trouble.
Thunder, and he's dead too. He'll buy back immediately. They're going to bring Skiter over. He does have Metamorphosis with the BKB being popped by Raven. Now on the run, but Skiter will show himself. And they've got the Disruption. Roll forward from 9. Boulder Smash lands on a 2. 3-3 trying to catch up. They get the kill on a Fata. They'll look for the Ravage. They've got the Wukongs to
Ravage.
follow it. Now they get the kill on a Raven. They'll take out this Luna. They'll find a follow-up on jabz. 9 in deep on this FNATIC lineup, but they hit the Nimbus. They get the kill on a 9. They're taking the Earth Spirit. He's got buyback. They've bought back on Fata. They've got the Silence right on top of the TV, trying to kill him before he's able to get the Sunder off. The Silence is going to last long enough to get the kill. ChYuan going to town. He's got a double kill. Deth is godlike, taking out Sneyking. DJ falls to 3-3. They'll buy back on Skiter. Skiter doesn't have Metamorphosis to work with. They've got ChYuan as 9 will finish off this Zeus.
Stay
And all the
time,
way
though.
around, Fata, he'll find ChYuan, and
Oh, no, it's not.
he's got a haste. So now the Dark Ascension gets popped. They'll go on a Fata. They should have the kill on the Gyrocopter. Got to remember that everybody bought back on the side of Tundra. The Gush gets thrown with the BKB being popped. And now Raven coming around, looking over to get this kill on a Skiter. He does have Sunder. So they need to be careful about how they go for this, but it's a-okay when you've got the Rolling Thunder as well as the Nimbus, the Thunder God's Wrath. They kill off this TV. They'll also take out Sneyking. 3 heroes down on the side of Tundra, and GG will be called. We're even at 1, and FNATIC lock up game number 2.
Dire's middle
Yeah. I think coming into this series, like, even though FNATIC won yesterday, they still have more to prove, right? And that's not to say anything bad on FNATIC, but Tundra won the last.
Here you have FNATIC, you know, you never know. Maybe FNATIC would have been the ones. Let's strike NS off lane. Or Kodo NS off lane. So no matter what, I have no idea because their lanes are so uncertain. I mean, they're going to pick the heroes now. Doom last pick. That's a good hero against Void too.
All right, a couple of fire spirits, and they pick up 3 on the bounties. Deth now getting body blocked 4 heroes here. He's walking into the Illuminate. That will hit, and 10 health.
They have a salve.
Out, and there isn't much he can do. He goes into the trees. He's doing some damage to Fata, who will finally pop his own salve. Goes through, and now one more right click. There it is. First blood for Fata.
Accidentally nightmared himself instead of the Doom. I'm not 100% sure, but...
Oh, Skiter. Oh, he's got time walk. There's the Nightmare coming out on the Phoenix, and now, yeah, he's got no Icarus dive for 8 seconds, and Fata's got himself a second kill. First hit bash coming in from Skiter. Deth getting run down here. jabz trying to do all he can. Icarus dive over Fata will stay in front. Brain sap. Infernal Blade from Deth. Do they have the damage? No, not immediately, but eventually they do.
Can't really do that. Like, they don't have the heroes to. So if FNATIC can use these ancient stacks to, like, objectively push forward their net worth, right, the Sven is going to be online so much quicker than everybody else in the game.
ChYuan in trouble. Nightmare looking for the stun, will land it. They've got the Illuminate to have more than enough damage. 9 gets 2.
I think they're checking for stacks here as well with the Arcane on the Lesh. He might be able to sneak through here.
And no stacks, but Skiter up top. Yeah, he's dying to death. And Fata Sneyking, they come over, but it's just not in time. They've got the Solar Bind, they'll have the Illuminate, and that should finish off the Doom in return. And Illuminate comes in, Deth again, Doom with the Solar Bind, Infernal Blade thrown over to Fata.
He's level 6.
They've got 3 heroes here, and yeah, he is level 6. Skitter's not, so there's no Chronosphere to lock up these heroes, and they're going to run down Fata, or at least try to. Now an Illuminate after this Nightmare, and Deth's taking a lot of damage. The right clicks, the Chrono as Skiter just hit 6. A first hit bash on a jabz, and he does not have the Icarus dive, so Skiter will salvage everything from this lane and get 2 kills.
Clearing those creeps through before, now sitting top of the net worth chart. He's farming really well. The Fiend script got cancelled.
It did get canceled, but they're going to come over with the Dark Ascension. They've got Chronosphere once again. That's going to be on 2 of these heroes. They have 9 to follow it up. Everybody here for Tundra. It's a birthday party over mid for Tundras. Everybody's invited.
Well, they're now 7, but they're going to feel really good. Oh, grip top.
Again, just finding Deth.
If they get 3-3, though, they'll be happy about this.
Could be, and need one more shot to get him. He's so fast. Raven finally, though, with the war cry, I believe, leaves off the creep.
That
dreams
top lane,
about
at level 1.
Your shrine has fallen to the dark.
Solar Bind is going to slow up
the
Deth again. They've got themselves a Spirit Vessel. He's silenced, but behind them is Raven going in with the God Strike. They get the kill on a Fata. They're going to stun up Deth. They'll get that kill on a 1. They'll end up trading.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Ooh, Lina.
Lands a stun on the Bane.
Dire's bottom
Going to try and run, but ChYuan is dead.
So they're going to smoke up here and play towards the top side because they've seen these heroes bot show to kill the Lina, so they'll see what they can get here.
And now they've got the Supernova in an okay spot, but they just don't have the lockdown to keep Tundra nearby. And Tundra, they escape the AoE. They're going to move over with Skiter. They'll get the stunner to Deth. They'll kill off this Doom. It already killed Lina over bottom, so this is just going all Tundra's way.
To be able to get like their damage off from like the egg and whatnot. And we just say in the draft their lack of catch might come back to bite them.
Oh god, they've got the Void from 3-3 ready, and they have the lockdown to get that kill. Did for 45 seconds. Here and spotting ChYuan. Skiter coming over, 33 nearby. Time walk forward. They've got the dust. They'll hit the void. Are they going to just give up the Luna's life with the BKB being popped by 3-3? They've got the Will-O-Wisp down, and now they've got the Chrono that lands on a 2. But the Heavenly Grace, is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Blinding Light, Illuminate comes in with the BKB. They've got the Guardian Angel. Now they get the silence onto this Omni Knight, but Fata's already fallen. They've got the Icarus dive. He goes into the silence. So that stops the Supernova from being in the best position, but they finally get the kill on DJ. They'll end up losing 3-3. Time walk in, time walk out. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. But ChYuan, he's dead. Raven going in with the BKB. He's got himself the God Strength. There's the time walk from Skiter. They have the Doom out onto this Leshrac. They'll get the stun from Deth and find themselves the kill. 9 goes down, 8 times spree into the hands of jabz.
Great catch from Raven at the start to be able to kill the Bane before he gets any spells off.
Ooh, double damage for Skiter. They've got the Fiend's Grip, Will-O-Wisp, all controlling Raven, but the right hook's coming in from this void just yet. Oh, Raven, though, still dead. Skiter gets the kill with the double damage. They'll pop the BKB on jabz.
Yeah, without the BKB on the Sven, it's so difficult for him to fight.
Even with the BKB, Skiter will get the kill.
And like, you've seen people with Halberd before potentially as well.
They're going to try and get this kill. And the Chrono Supernova Guardian Angel, and it looks like he's going to get the egg just in time. They have the Will-O-Wisp placed down, but Raven now focusing attention onto the Will-O-Wisp to try and go after Skiter afterwards. They've got the LSA to follow it up, and Fiend's comes over from the side on from Fata, but they get the Aegis out of the hands of Skiter. They're going to continue to go for this. Blink, War's Tom comes through from Deth. They have the control. They have the damage. They've used the Doom. They'll get the kill to Skiter. They'll take in the Faceless Void. He's dead for 84 seconds without buyback. I say that. Nightmare on the Deth. Deth needs to be very careful. He's got the BKB if he has an opportunity to get it off. The Bash just come in. They've got the Will-O-Wisp. That locks up DJ on the Omni Knight. Now they're going to jump even further forward. They'll look for Deth to try and get the damage out to get the kill here onto the Doom, and they will finally find him.
We're going to look to push their advantage.
Ooh, God Strength blink, but Skiter, he's got the
egg went off as well.
Yeah, they wanted to go for the stun. And now they don't have the Supernova.
Force them out. And Tundra might quickly realize that they actually don't have buyback.
Overwhelming blink on a ChYuan.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I think K-Lead going for the mid set of racks. 3-3 standing his ground. They're under the Dark Ascension, so he's scouting for the moment.
If they can make something happen before the next 30-second mark where they're going to have nighttime again.
Ooh, they've got the scan. They have the damage. They'll look over, and there's the Doom on a Skiter. They should have the damage to get the kill here onto the Faceless Void. They'll take out Skiter. He's dead for 90 seconds, but he does have buyback. Will-O-Wisp is placed down. Does grab Lina for a second, who finishes off the Satanic, but ChYuan showing himself, and I don't know if he's going to expect them all to be up towards top immediately. They've got the dust. They'll have the BKB. They'll go into the Fiend's Grip. Now that they have the damage to finish him off, they go to the silence looking for the other side. They pop the BKB on the Phoenix, and Phoenix is going to be forced to pop the Supernova. The new Satanic
though on the Lina,
allowing Lina to survive. They get the kill to Fata. Now they're going to look over at the Guardian Angel. They've got themselves at least the Bane so far. Stun comes out onto this Leshrac, but the force that back. Sun doesn't land. Sunray on him. There's the silence onto the Lina. They get the kill on a ChYuan, and they'll look for more. The stuns, it's with the shard from 9, and they've got the Illuminate from Sneyking to take out 2. Sven in a bad spot, but he's got the God Strength. Solar Vine slowing him down the stun. It's getting bigger and bigger with this shard, and again, the stuns from 9 will help them kill off Raven. Looking like a full team wipe as the silence is out on the Deth, and everybody will die on FNATIC, and that is without Skiter. Average, so he's scouting for the moment.
If they can make something happen before the next 30-second mark where they're going to have nighttime again.
Ooh, they've got the scan. They have the damage. They'll look over, and there's the Doom on a Skiter. They should have the damage to get the kill here onto the Faceless Void. They'll take out Skiter. He's dead for 90 seconds, but he does have buyback. Very dangerous for them to go in. The scan just hitting on the edge there for Tundra. Tundra going to wrap a little bit. They've got the sun right now. They're going to the Dark Ascension. They'll evacuate the pit. Will-O-Wisp lands on 2, and Night Stalker's on the high ground. They're sending the Span on the other side. He'll get the kill on a Fata. They've got this as the Chrono, but the Guardian Angel comes out from DJ. DJ trying to keep the heroes alive, but they've got the Sun coming out on Alina. Now they've got the Supernova as well as the Sunray. They'll keep alive the Lina. They've bought back on Fata. They'll pick up the Aegis on 9. Who got the Ags there? Oh, Fiend's Grip onto the Doom. They'll get the kill. They'll take out this Doom. They'll look for more, and they're going to overwhelming blink right on the Lina as well as the Omni Knight. They've got the stun that lands on it too, but Lina's still surviving with the Heavenly Grace. He's got the status resistance, but the right-click damage coming out of the DJ is enough to get the kill onto the Omni Knight. They also finish off jabz. Raven looking, has the God Strength, gets the break. The stun is out onto the Kato.
Good body
blocking him, keeping him away from the Kato. The Bash is coming through from Skiter. They've got the Will-O-Wisp down again with the Luna hitting on a 9, but the stun comes out on the Raven. They get the kill on the Span. Looking at the ChYuan.
and he is locked in by the Will-O-Wisp, and they've got the stun followed up as well as the damage. They'll take themselves 4. The GG will be called, and Tundra will win the series 2-1.
What a great series.
Especially Sneyking. Like I don't know how he saw the openings. Like you don't expect Keeper of the Light to go gank a lane for Bane and Void.